This is English Grammar Basics, Part 1, The Simple Sentence. The simple sentence. This is a basic form of sentence structure. It expresses a complete thought. It has a subject and verb, but may also have an object. The simple sentence structure is subject plus verb plus object. The subject performs the action, the verb is the action, and the object receives the action. For example, I teach students. Subject, verb, object. I click the mouse. Subject performs the action of click, and the mouse receives the action. I click the mouse. Here are simple sentence examples. Notice how the pronouns he, she, and it have a verb with s on the end. She is our subject, eats is our verb, apples are the object. She eats apples. Yum. He climbs trees. I draw pictures. You study English. Every sentence will start with a capital letter. This means a big letter. For example, notice the large T, large W, and large Y. These big letters are called capital letters, and every sentence will begin with a capital letter. They play games. We love puppies. You cook food. And every sentence will end with punctuation. Punctuation, for example, is a period, exclamation point, or a question mark. How old are you? Questions use a question mark. I'm excited. Sentences that display feeling and emotion can use an exclamation point or exclamation mark. I like pizza. A period at the end of a sentence demonstrates a statement. Capital letters in sentences. We know that now all sentences begin with a capital letter, but there are times when inside the sentence there's also a capital letter. For example, the word I is always a capital letter no matter where it is in the sentence. Example, when did I get my first cat? I will eat breakfast, but first I must wash my hands. And proper nouns also have capital letters in a sentence. Proper nouns are people and place names. So, example, I like Bob and Janet. These are people's names, and they will start with a big letter or capital letter. Another example, when did you go to Paris? Paris is a place name, so it also gets a capital letter to start the word. Our school is in Anyang. This is also a city name. Is Bupyeong a fun area? Bupyeong is a neighborhood in the city of Incheon, so it is also a place name and gets a capital letter. Question words and examples. Most conversations will have question sentences. The question words we use are who, what, where, when, why, and these are called the 5 W's. But there's also question sentences that start with how, or do, or can, or are. If you're asking who, you want an answer that is a person. When you ask what, your answer will be a thing. When you ask where, your answer is going to be a place. When you ask when, your answer will be a time. When you ask why, your answer will be a reason. And when you ask how, your answer will be a method. When you ask do, can, or are, you're asking for yes or no answers. Let's look at some examples. Who is your best friend? Friend will be the answer. What is your favorite food? A food will be your answer. Where is your hometown? When do you wake up? Why do you study English? How can I get an A+? And for yes or no answers, do you have a pet? Can you swim? Are you from Korea? When answering questions, we want to give long answers, not just one-word answers. For example, if your question is, where are you from? And you answer with only one word and say, Korea, this is a boring answer. And there is no sentence structure. A good answer will have SVO sentence structure, a subject, verb, object. So, I am from Korea. Oh, what an interesting answer. Short, one-word answers feel like an interview, but long answers feel like a conversation. So at an interview, you are only answering yes or no. But in a conversation, you're providing more information and you are pushing the conversation forward. Example, do you like dogs? Yes, I love dogs. My favorite dogs are poodles. Poodles are so cute. Do you have a dog? No, I wish I did. Do you? No, I do not. But I have a cat. Oh, wow! What is your cat's name? We can see that by making long sentence answers, we are propelling the conversation forward. The problem with one-word answers is that they do not confirm communication. Let's look at an example. If the question is, do you like Ibiza, which is an island in Spain? But what if there's a problem in listening? For instance, this student hears pizza, not the word Ibiza, and answers yes. But what's happening is they don't know why they're going to Ibiza. A long-form answer will correct any miscommunication. So even though the student hears the word pizza and answers, "Yes, I like pizza," now the miscommunication can be corrected. Sorry, I said Ibiza, not pizza. And the student can then correct their answer as well. "Oh, no, I do not. Islands are scary." You can use the question sentence structure to help you make the answer sentence structure. For instance, if the question is, "What is your favorite animal?" you can use the structure of the question sentence when forming your answer sentence. Just remember that "your" changes to "my" and "you" changes to "I." So, what is your favorite animal? My favorite animal is a cat. If the question is, "Do you like spicy food?" Yes, I like spicy food. Now you try. Try answering these questions that I ask you using SVO sentence structure. Long, simple sentence answers, not just with one word. What is your name? Where are you from? How old are you? Why are you studying English? Who is your best friend? When do you eat breakfast? Are you married? Do you like to watch movies? How did you do? Were you able to make subject-verb-object sentences? Try writing these sentences also, and remember to use the proper capital letter rules and make sure there's punctuation at the end of each sentence. In Part 2, we will learn about nouns and articles. See you then. The end.